What it do, YouTube? We here, we back. Hey, I ain't did this since the Lexus, but we about to do what is my top 7 things I love and hate about the 2024 Mercedes-Benz C300. Alright, so we're gonna start with what I like. What I like is how this car looks. Like, it looks amazing. Like, from the panoramic roof to the AMG wheels to, you feel me, the lights, the stars in the grill. This is what they call a baby S-Class. Like, for this generation of the car, this is how the S-Class looks. So, you feel me? From all around, it is a beautiful sight. A beautiful sight. Another thing I love about this car is when you unlock these doors, you are greeted with that Benz on the ground. Hey, it's so nice. Even your passengers get it too. Your passengers are not left without. All right. I love the light, putting that Benz on the ground. So when people walk by that, what kind of car? You see it on the floor. Hey, so that's 2, 3. This is what I love. You see how all my windows up, the moonroof up? You know, typically you have to get in the car and start it back up. You know, sometimes you don't feel like starting your car up. You see how it automatically locks? I didn't even press it. It automatically locks if you don't open the door in time. But with the key fob, if you hold the lock button, it will close everything up for you. You see what I'm saying? Hey, close all 4 windows in the sunroof. That is amazing. You feel me? Let me go and show you this, so you don't be like, hey, you only did one side. Now all 4 windows came up. But you know, it's hot. It's summertime. Sometimes you like, man, I'm on my way to the car. I want all the windows up so I can get the heat out of the car. You feel me? You hold down lock button, and it'll do the same thing. You feel me? It'll do the same thing. Open everything. But hey, put it like this. Say your key just deep in your pocket or your purse, ladies. Gentlemen, it's in your pockets. You feel me? You ain't got to put the key out. You hold the lock button. You see, it's showing out. You hold that lock button, and everything will close. You ain't got to pull the key out, man. So that's 3. Just the convenience of being able to close all my windows without opening the door or open them up. You feel me? But we're going to get to the rest. We're going to drive and get to the rest, man. Oh, shoot. Hey, the next thing is number 4. The next thing is the interior lights, the ambient lights. Hold on. Let me brighten up my day for y'all. The interior lights are amazing. What you mean is, I'm going to turn these lights off real quick. Look at the lights. It's on all 4 door panels. It's in the cup holder. And it's on the back doors. Like, it's a vibe. So when you ride, which, you know, with a little fine little something, yup, they gonna be, oh, I like the car. I like it. I like the car. It is so, ooh, it's a vibe. And you play the right music with it, yeah, it's golden. Number 5. What I like about this car is the drive. I like the drive. God dang, they got 4 doors. I was about to hit it. They got the vice on them. They got the vice. But yeah, it's the drive. The drive is magnificent. It is. It get up and go. You don't have to worry about, you feel me, coming off the line slow. You just do what you do, and you good. What was that, number 5? Number 6. The thing I like is this digital cluster. You can change. You have different options. You feel me? You got classic, navigation, service, assistant, you feel me, sport, and this is called understated. This is it actually matches the color of your ambient light, and it's like how fast you're going on the left only show like 20-mile range. What is that? 6 or 5? 6. I'm gonna go back to sport. All right. Number 7 is, it got a lot of drive modes in this car. It got a lot of drive modes. What I mean by that is, if I say, hey, I want to do eco, drive and save on gas. If I want to go comfort, normal drive, you feel me? If I want to go sport, I want to sport it up some, I can do that. If I want to go sport plus, hey, I don't like regular sport, I want a little more to it, you feel me? And then you got individual where you can customize how the engine, the steering, the traction control, all that, the brakes, everything. All right. A bonus. This car get good gas mileage. I'm not gonna lie to you. It get good gas mileage, especially on road trips. I went to the lake in Kentucky. It's about an hour and a half, hour 45 minutes away. How much gas I started with, I ended up having more by the time I got there. And you like, hey, how is that possible? You drove and started with a number, and by the time you got to your destination, you had more than what you started with. Did you go get gas? No, I didn't. So this got it got the dual motor or whatever. It got the hybrid engine that charged up by you using your brakes, basically. So anytime you brake or anything, it add charging power to that. So when I left to go to Kentucky, I had like 300 something miles of range. By the time I got there, it was like 550 something miles of range. It was like, wow. And that was like 4 something. When I refilled up, I had 580 miles of range. And it was like, God dang. How's that even? But it did happen. It happened. So yeah, that's my 7 with a bonus. Now, let's talk about it. The 7 things I hate about the car. We're going to just start off with what we just finished off with, the bonus. Good gas mileage. Yeah, I get good gas mileage. But you got to pay for premium gas. Like, God dang, they already raised the price of gas. Now I got to buy a premium? And it's not like it's you feel me, a big beefy engine. It's a 4-cylinder. It got a lot of power to this 4-cylinder, but it's still a 4-cylinder, and it take premium gas. That's how Mercedes engineered it. They engine need premium gas. Cool. The next thing is, it is missing features that is on the base model of a lot of cars. Like, what features could it be missing? This car is missing a lot of features that on my Lexus was standard. So, for example, it is called dynamic cruise control. So it will stop and go traffic. It will slow down the car in front of you, etc., etc. It's not on this car. And this car is around the same price. It actually costs a little bit more than my Lexus. It's crazy. How's that not on here? Lane keep assist is not on here. But I got all the cameras and sensors for all these features, but it's not on here. And it's so crazy. They lock stuff up behind a subscription. So that stuff you have to pay a subscription for unless it's automatic included into what you bought the car for. So some things is able to add on with a subscription. So some things, like I end up getting the traffic sign reader. So you couldn't even do a month-to-month subscription for it. You had to buy either a year subscription for $100 or the lifetime for $300. And it's like, dang. So if I paid 3 years of this, I might as well should already bought the, you feel me? Cause I'm paying $100 a year, but to keep it for a lifetime is $300. And that's after you buy the car. You can't even do it in the person. It's like after. It's in the Mercedes app. You got to buy it through there. Whoever had this car before me actually bought the navigation pack. That's the only good thing about it. Whoever has the car before you, if they buy the package, it stay with the car. So it's not like Tesla. If somebody buy the autopilot in their Tesla, the next person got to buy the subscription too, even though they got the lifetime. Mercedes didn't do that, so shout out to them for that. But still, it's like the features are in the car. So with the dynamic driving, it got all the features that is needed for dynamic driving. But the reason I cannot buy it is because of one button in my car, and it's like stupid. So they put, you know, most cars, the on off for cruise control is the same button. Not in mine. It's 2 different buttons. So the button that typically be the on off is there. Then the one that is off is the one that cars put the dynamic driving in. And that's the same thing as Mercedes. So it's like, it's crazy that y'all did that. And then you can't even pay Mercedes to upgrade the button. You have to go through.
How can I help?
Buy Mercedes.
I'm sorry. Can you say that again, please?
Buy Mercedes. Anyways, before I was rudely interrupted. Yeah, you can't even buy it from them. And if you want to go to a third party and buy it, you can, but it's gonna void your warranty. Like, I actually asked them, like, is it possible to get this steering wheel retrofitted with that one button? You really just gotta change out one key side, but if it comes in a Ford, all right, that's cool. They said, no, we can't do it, but it is possible to do it third party. But, and I think they're going to get the parts from Mercedes too. That's what's so crazy. So they're going to buy it for the part, but it's like they won't put it in, but they'll put it in. I seen a country, my car is not ready yet, but I think it's in Germany. They will send you the kit to change it out, and then you can call to get it software updated over the air, so they have the features in there for you. So it's like, that's crazy, right? Why not just have stuff that should be standard on the car already there? Not asking for like full autonomous driving, but like everything is here. Also, it was steer assist was on my last car, like standard steer assist, lane keep assist, not on here. And you're like, well, your car might ain't equipped to do steer assist. This car can park itself. It steers itself into the parking lot. So you can't tell me it can't help stay in the lane. It got 360 cameras. You can't tell me. It notifies when the car is next to me and beeps and push me over. It will auto brake. What are we saying? The features are the equipment that's needed for the feature is already in the car. It just, well, you ain't get the right car package that was already built into the car, but your car got all those things needed for it. But we're gonna just lock it up so you don't get to use it. But on the Mercedes-Benz app, it does say you could get new features in your car when we update stuff. So, like, it could be new features come to the car. So they treat it like a Tesla. Like, yeah, you can get new features, but like literally stuff is locked behind the software. Like, to be honest, I don't even think I need the button to be switched out to get the thing. Like, if you just trick assessment thing, this off button is the distance control, you're perfect. So it's really, anybody know how to Mercedes-Benz? Like, for real, like. But yeah, that's number 2. Number 3 is the size of the car. It's a baby S-Class. And what you think a baby S-Class is? A baby version of the S-Class. It ain't too small, like, from lengthwise, it's 8 inches smaller than my Lexus I had. 8 inches ain't that big of a deal. That's less than a foot. But I really ain't drove with a lot of people in the car. So, you feel me? It ain't been an issue. I really never drive with people in the car, so that's why I really wasn't an issue with. I didn't have an issue with downsizing a little bit. It was cool. Number 3. This center console. Get dusty. If you don't have a microfiber cloth in that glove box or in your armrest, it's gonna be dusty. It get dusty. That gloss black gonna get dusty. As far as the doors, it's cool. It don't look dusty at all. But the center console, it look dusty after a day after wiping. You gotta constantly wipe. Like wipe. All right. Number 4 is when you say her name, she don't always understand your request. And sometimes you have to repeat it. And sometimes you'll say the exact same way you said it last time she did it, and she will not understand it this time. Don't know why, but that's how it is. Like, let's see if this works. Hey, Mercedes.
How may I help you?
Close the sunshade. All right, cool. Sometimes she do not know what you're talking about. She do not. It's like it's a foreign language. What are you speaking of, sir? What are you trying to make me do? And it's like, hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. It is what it is. Number 5. Where your what is called cigarette lighter plug is at. It is all the way down here on the passenger side. So don't be trying to drive and plug your cigarette lighter. And don't be a smoker trying to use a cigarette lighter to smoke. Because you might hit something. I ain't gonna lie to you. You might smack something. It is out the way. It is out the way. All right. Number 6. Number 6 is, at this price point, again, I just came from Lexus. I had a heated steering wheel that was auto heating on it, and auto heating and auto cooling seats. People can't drive. How you gonna get mad at them? You the one in the wrong. Can't drive. But yeah, like on my Lexus, it had auto cooling, auto heating. So based off the temperature of your car and the temperature outside is how it's going to affect what level your seats are on. And you don't have to worry about it. You put it on auto and don't have to worry about it going forward. So if your car needs the heating steering wheel on, it will automatically do it. If it needs the heated seats on, it will automatically do it. If it needs the cool seats on, it'll automatically do it. But it don't have that on this car. That's like, come on, man. Mercedes. And last thing is the drive mode selector. Or not drive mode selector, the gear changers or whatever. So, you coming from a normal car, you typically will switch how you go in reverse, drive, park right here. On the Benz, it's right here. So it's a learning curve. So everything is done on your left side. So windshield wipers, turn signals, blinkers, all done over here. So your windshield wiper is not an up down thing, it's a turn of the knob. Up, down, this how you signal. And then your high beams, you feel me? Everything on this one thing. And, hey, it was a learning curve. Because sometimes I be want to hit my windshield wipers. And it's like, I'm going to mess around with this car in goddamn neutral. And mess something up. But yeah, that was like the biggest learning curve. It's like, the gear selector is right here on the steering wheel. And it take away, and don't get me wrong, I had my old school El Camino, it got the gear shift right there behind the windshield wipers. So I'm not unfamiliar with it. I drove plenty of cars that had you do that. But I know I did 7 and I had a bonus of the things I love. I got one more bonus that I love about this car. The last bonus is the sound system. Oh my goodness. The sound system is amazing. I got the Burnster upgraded sound system. So I got 15 speakers in here. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. It is magnificent. Oh my goodness. It sounds amazing. And then you can customize how it sounds for you. So you don't have to settle for, like, I only can change the bass and the treble. No, you can change, like, how do you like the highs? How do you like the lows? How you like how this sound come out? How you like this sound? It lets you test out a lot of options to get the perfect sound for you and your music. So yeah, there you go. That's my 7 things that I like, 7 things I hate. Hey, y'all do me a favor. Y'all gonna like the video and subscribe. Watch another one of my car videos. I'm gonna catch up with y'all next time. Godspeed.